Hello everyone. For this installment, I would like you all to meet Miragaia, the long-necked cousin of Stegosaurus. From late Jurassic, Portugal, it belonged to the family Stegosauridae, which consists of 8 other genera including Stegosaurus. In the 1990s, a nearly complete anterior half of a skeleton with a partial skull was found in a road construction between the villages of Miragaia and Sobral, Portugal. The rest of the skeleton was probably destroyed during the road construction. Between August 1999 and August 2001, more fossils were recovered from the site. Among these recovered bones were most of the snout, a right prosorbital bone, both angulars of the lower jaw, 15 neck vertebrae, 2 anterior dorsal vertebrae, 12 ribs, a hamal arch, the shoulder bones, most of the forelimbs, including a possible oscapary intermedium, a right fist metacarpal, 3 fists phalanges, and 13 bony plates plus a spike. These bones have been dated to the late Jurassic period between 150 and 145 million years ago. In 2009, it was given the genus name Miragaia, out of the location where it was discovered. Miragaia looked a lot like its more famous cousin, however much smaller, measuring only 6 meters in length and weighing 2.2 tons. And like Stegosaurus, it had the born plates running along most of its body length, however these were much smaller. It also had these very long spikes on its tail, and it had an exceptionally long neck, but we'll get into that later. 150 million years ago, Portugal was a warm and wet coastal area. Its flora consisted mostly of conifer trees and benedictales. Both of these plants were the perfect food for Miragaia as well as the other herbivores that lived in the region, such as the petite Camptosaurus, the mighty Denerosaurus, the Rhinosaurus, and the largest dinosaur in the region, Lucititan. And there were also other stegosaurids that live in the area, such as the European Stegosaurus and Dacentrurus. But where there were herbivores, predators were not far behind, and Portugal was home to some of the most deadliest dinosaurs in Europe, such as the predatory European Allosaurus, Lorinanosaurus, and Portugal's top predator, Torvosaurus. Maybe that's why Miragaia had all those spikes on its tail, but that's not what makes Miragaia special. What makes Miragaia very special is its exceptionally long neck that I mentioned earlier. It had the longest neck of any stegosaurid. In fact, it had more neck vertebrae than most sauropods. Most sauropods had 12 to 15 neck vertebrae. Miragaia had an astounding 17 neck vertebrae. In fact, the species name longiculum means long neck in Latin. Why it had such a long neck is still being debated. Perhaps it used its long neck to reach high leaves, or for sexual selection, in which the males with the longest neck would seem more attractive to the females. Whatever the use may be, its long neck is what makes Miragaia a very special and unique stegosaurid. In fact, I believe it deserves more attention than its more famous cousin. Thanks for watching, and remember, like and subscribe for new videos every Saturday. See you then!